Hello, everybody. I'm just gonna let the music play for a second here so you can get the vibe of what the stream is going to be. So, it has launched, it has appeared. I am going to be playing MapleStory Worlds, which is basically Roblox MapleStory, where there's all these custom levels and stuff. And I'm going to try to find my own stream, because I'm rusty. I'm trying to find my own stream that is live so I can participate in the chat. There we go. Alright, I'm in my own stream. There we go. I can hear myself. I'm trying to find my own. I can hear the beautiful music of the game. And there we go. We're gaming. So, the first game here is probably the most important game to ever be created. Man Dance Funny. What's up, Pomp? Oh, that's what you know what? It reminded me. I was gonna alert people that I was streaming. Something that I should probably do. Everyone. Here we go. So this was one of the first things created. So MapleStory Worlds soft launched a couple days ago. And there's already some bangers on here. I would say notably, the game that people are actually playing is Artale, which is the MapleStory old school experience, basically. I can boot up. I'll boot into this for like 2 seconds, just to show what's going on here. In Korea, currently, there's Maple Lands, which is the like #1 old school MapleStory game. Like that's the one outside of private servers, but that is not available in the Americas at the moment, and MapleStory Worlds is only available in the Americas and Korea right now. But in the meantime, Artale is pretty decent. It's a pretty decent thing. The UI seems to be a little gross and bad. Look at this fake login screen right here. But yeah, you get to have the vibes. So check this out. It's like I'm playing MapleStory. Isn't that crazy? So this has been a lot of fun. Just playing old school MapleStory. I've played on private servers before, and that's always been fun. But it's also, you know, not officially sanctioned, and it kind of feels like not real. And while these games are made by people, it feels a little more legitimate because it's on a Nexon like service. But I'm hoping that Maple Lands comes out here eventually. I will feel a little bad though, because I feel like my progress in Artale is gonna be kind of pointless. Although maybe we'll never get Maple Lands. Maybe Artale will be the version that we all play on. Who knows? Anyway, I don't know if people want to watch me grind in regular MapleStory at the moment. So I think I want to take this time to actually explore some of the weird games that people have been making, because I haven't actually had a deep dive into stuff yet. And I would like to see. Alright, so first of all, there's the Getting Over It game. That's like their #1 kind of game for a while here. It's just Getting Over It, but MapleStory. I'll show it off briefly. You can literally play the original Getting Over It level, or like their MapleStory course. And the MapleStory course feels kind of horrible. The physics feel kind of horrible in this. They don't feel right, but it's not that bad. And it looks like you can like make your own level or something. So, here we go. Ooh, okay, here we go. It doesn't... Did my sensitivity get changed? Yeah, I want full sensitivity. There we go. It doesn't feel like it should feel, which is a problem. I don't think this replaces regular Getting Over It. I think it's really cool that it exists using MapleStory assets. but the physics, something about the physics feel way worse. And they've noted that. They have noted that in the description, and they're working on the physics and stuff. And perhaps the physics have a chance of being good.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
You know.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you
but as of now, it feels like a little bit worse.
Spending an hour in the commute.
And in rage platformers, you want your games to feel proper, you know.
If you got your best shirt dry,
you don't want your game.
And then immediately drop.
Here we go. We're gaming. We're gaming.
Argument with a friend, and then later discovered
you don't want your game to feel unfair in a dumb way.
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're
I'm kind of gaming right now. I'm not gonna lie though.
Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Check this out. We're gaming.
Right. Thanks for coming with me on this trip.
Okay. Maybe not as much. Let's chill it out. Chill it out a little bit. Let's chill it out.
A safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't
Here we
worry.
go.
I'll save your progress always.
There we
your
go.
Mistakes. This game is a
Now,
homage to a free game that came out in 2002.
Wow, they're really using just the full music
The author of that game
as
was
well,
Jazor,
or the
a
full
mysterious chip
narration
designer
here.
Who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects.
This is kind of wild. It's wild that this exists. It's a cool project
and they're often
that this exists in MapleStory Worlds.
Following.
But it does feel weird that the full game of getting over it is basically right here.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
Whoa!
It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
Now I'm just kind of sucked into playing Getting Over It.
Yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing.
Let's see.
In the digital
Okay,
world
Bennett Bobati over here is just not shutting. He's just yapping.
No amount of forward progress is guaranteed.
I forgot how much just yapping is going on.
And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway,
I think I've gotten okay far in Getting Over It. This part was always kind of weird because I don't know it as well as I could.
You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength.
Oh my god!
Trying to find
it does feel like in regular Getting Over It.
In that lack of compromise.
Yo, what's up, Luke? In regular Getting Over It, you can put the hammer down and kind of like slowly push yourself around, but in this game it just auto launches you.
The correct equipment or just.
Alright, we don't need to listen to Bennett Foddy yap about MapleStory Worlds' equivalent of Getting Over It. It's just a worse way to play Getting Over It. But it is cool. Those are the games I've seen. Monster Crash was also kind of cool. It's just you run into things. Let's just look at the trash. What is new? Let's just look at the trash. That looks bad. I don't know if I want to even play that. Mime on. Let's do it. Can't. It's under maintenance. Let's get over that game. Yeah, we're getting over it with that game. Caveman. I like Caveman. I don't know. It's honest. It's bold. Now, a lot of these new games are literally just going to be nothing. Like, just non-functional pieces of trash. But this one looks like... Wait, rocks have important nutrient. This looks good. Attack to hit rock. Ow. Okay, wait a minute. I think this is the one. It hurts rocks. I'm punching rocks. But there's no rocks. Like there are rocks, but what am I doing? Like what is happening? Why is the Why is the text shaking? I'm dead. You were greedy. The rocks were not meant to be eat. Dummy. Connection cash transaction attempts, advertising fraud. I've been kicked. Okay. I was kicked for fraud. Alright, that was probably one of the best games I've ever played in my life. Rock equal bad. So, unlike Roblox, I can comment on games. You used to be able to comment on games in Roblox, but pretty much exclusively people use the comments to put links to viruses. There was pretty much no discussion. It was only malicious. That was honestly better than I expected. The free market simulator Let's try Free Market Simulator. This is going to be a simulation of the MapleStory Free Market. How's the audio, by the way? I mean, there's like no audio right now. It actually seems a little quiet in game, so I feel like it'll be quiet. Oh, why is it so quiet? Don't answer that yet. I just cranked the audio up. There we go. I've cranked the audio. Now that I've cranked that audio like Soulja Boy, how's the audio sounded? It might be too loud because I cranked it. Who knows? Oh, there's a deckless sin. I feel like I really am in the free market TM. Everyone knows that MapleStory Free Market had one person. The game could be a tad lower, it could be a tad louder. Alright, then I will just make the game a little bit lower, so, yeah. Alright, I've lowered the audio of the game, so now I'll be louder by default. I'm never gonna be able to get, I'm never going to be able to get up there. See, I feel like it's gonna be interesting playing these games because a lot of them are gonna just be these little tiny experiences. This has like nothing going on. I think a problem is some of them are not only they might just literally be nothing. Piece of shit. Let's play that. I ate a few weird mushrooms and made this. Why is the graphic design on that is actually kind of fire? For a game titled Piece of Shit.
Your life is everything.
What is happening?
All purpose. You should kill yourself.
Okay. That was a good game. I have really high hopes. I have high hopes for what MapleStory Worlds can I have really high hopes for what MapleStory World can be. What is going on? Okay. Great. What a game. Okay. We have the... Okay, so... Oh my god. Great. I've been kicked from the world. Low tier... Yeah, it's just shitposts. It's just... Is this game... This is gonna be fully shitposts. Amazing. Numa. Is this gonna be copyrighted music? I step into a vibrant world of Numa. Why am I even joining this? It's going to be copyrighted music. I don't... So it's like, yeah, be respectful. Oh god, leave. It's gonna be like... I'm a little bit... Wait, I don't want to watch full episodes of Mr. Bean. So, by the way, you can, in the character, or in the world creator, you can just put YouTube links. I don't want to watch full episodes of Mr. Bean. Just copyright infringement simulator. I think a lot of these games... Copyright detected. I think a lot of these games are either going to be offensive or just people, like, streaming YouTube videos. There's so many games that are just YouTube videos. All right, let's do this jump quest. This could be fun. Wait, I shouldn't sing because I might frame perfectly sing in a way that I will get auto detected. NPC 2336. What a good name. All right, boys. We're playing a jump quest here. We're gaming. It was called Jump Quest Easy. Let's see how easy it is. Okay. I really like that this exists. Not this game. MapleStory Worlds. I love MapleStory, and especially the old school era of MapleStory. And I love Roblox, and I love user-generated content, so this is just really cool. And I don't know how long it's actually been out in Korea. I think it's been out in Korea for a while now, but it just soft-launched recently here. And I'm hoping that people can make a lot of cool stuff using the engine. I'm also hoping that this game is actually supported. One, I'm hoping it doesn't get canceled. Oh god. I'm hoping it doesn't get fully canceled and does well enough to do well here. Knowing Nexon, who knows? Oh! Oh wait, you have limited health. Okay. Am I gonna get kicked from the server now? No. Yeah, so I'm hoping it doesn't get canceled. I'm hoping it catches on, and I hope they add more ability to make custom content. It almost feels like Roblox, day one Roblox in its infancy, when you couldn't actually do that much stuff. But now you can make like anything in that engine. So it would be really cool. The physics feel a little horrible right now, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa! Shouldn't have done that. I can beat Hennessy's jump quest easy. The physics feel horrible, but it's kind of like, I will say, it feels like MapleStory physics, but it might be like with maximum jump height or something. The jump height feels weird. MapleStory did actually have jump quests in it. Okay, that hitbox. I don't know if you were ever meant to avoid pigs like that. Here we go. Easy. It's not that bad. I don't know what hard could be. By the way, in theory, there could be other players here. No one's playing this game right now. But there are other players that can be in a game. So I could play multiplayer games. Oh, enjoy. I'm gonna hide my mouse cursor so you don't have to deal with that. Because I'll probably forget and leave it in the middle of the screen like I just did. I have 3 hits and I'm done. I don't think the mobs are a fun part of this jump challenge. You know, I'd rather fall to my death. It feels like they couldn't make interesting obstacles, so they relied on monsters, you know? And their wonky hitboxes. But we're zooming now. We're speeding through this course. We got this. I've downloaded the course in my mind. I think the biggest flaw of MapleStory Worlds so far is they don't have the emote buttons bound to the F keys like in regular MapleStory. I can't be sassy and emote all the time. Okay, I don't think that... I think that's an unavoidable hit right there, so... Yo, what's up, Harm? Big stream moment indeed. I've been working on my new upcoming video for a bajillion years. I can safely say that it is in editing now. I've finished recording and doing all the audio. I just have to edit the video together. It's my longest video yet. It's like an hour long, but it's taking forever. And I just had a little bit of time to stream, and this game just came out, so I'm very excited. Okay, I almost died. I've been playing a bunch of Monster Rancher recently, too. If you've never played Monster Rancher, I would highly recommend checking it out. It's very bizarre. It's a PS1 game, and there's a couple of them on different consoles. But 1 and 2 are PS1 games. But you can buy them on Steam, and I would recommend that because the game uses CDs to generate monsters, and if you play the Steam version, you don't need to have physical CDs. CDs nuts, if you will. But yeah, you don't need physical CDs, if that makes any sense. I'm kind of yapping right now. How's everybody doing? Oh, wow, how? I had I think I took 2 hits. All right, whatever. We made it to Doofus, who's I think the name of that character is Doofus, unironically. I'm surprised I played that as much as I did. The legendary Matt Fondude to Matt Fondude video pipeline, indeed. Is this gonna be a horror game or horror game? No, it's just. Oh wait, okay. This is just Hangout. So this is like your role playing, like you're back in the day, in old school. All right, I'm in old school MapleStory, right? And I'm hanging out in the house. Oh, wait, they added the emotes. Look, the emote functionality is here. Gross. These are like the NX emotes that cost money. I didn't have those. I did have this. My favorite emote in the game was F3, which was the sassy face. Very excited about that. I feel like every other game is severely lacking because I don't have access to that sass. Unfortunately, no one is here. I don't know. So if they can have it, why can't the old school server have that? I'm confused. Dress up now. Ghost Chimney. Neo Maple. I mean, we could try to play like a real one that's like maybe actually decent. What is Snail Hunter? Hunt a bunch of snails. Let's see. What could Snail Hunter possibly be? Oh. Why is the paper talking to me? Should I trust right paper or left paper? I'm gonna trust left paper. Look at this, like, busted UI that I have right here. Okay. It's like, what if MapleStory was just hunting snails, which it kind of is, in a way. Is it just hunting snails? Without sound effects? Or good collision? Yeah, never trust any gamer, never. What is this? I have mine is 8 points. You can't see that. What is that thick snail over there? I have never seen that snail before in my life. Look at this guy. A snail with two A's. Alright, well that was the game. Let's look at some real games real quick. Let's see like what's actually being popular right now. So Artale, I mentioned this earlier. That's the actual old school-ish server right now. Forest of Endurance was kind of fun. It was a jump game. Choice and Control looked fun, but like no one was playing it. What is Maple Stone? Is this like Minecraft? It's in Korean, so it must be good. I have a feeling there's going to be no English in this. I mean, I feel like some of the best games will be in full Korean because they had more time to work on them. Does anyone in chat speak fluent Korean? What? Is this like a cooperative game that I cannot play? Someone translate. What is happening? I don't think I can actually play this without another person. Okay. Big L. Style Star 2. Is this like a dress-up game? I hope this is like Dress to Impress on Roblox, because then I'll get all the views. TM. I don't think people know this game came out, by the way. MapleStory Worlds. They haven't advertised it in any way at all. And I guess it's because they wanted to do a soft launch, but it is a little depressing that they might want it to horribly fail. You suddenly come to your senses, but something is horribly wrong. The music is really loud. Oh no! Ugh! Oh no! My, another victim falls before me. Let me lower the audio, it's really loud. It's still criminally loud. Welcome to the world of horror and despair. Just kidding, it's a weird place where your style is whack. But there's hope yet, newbie. Once you become a style star, you'll be cooler than ever before. What are you waiting for? There's a portal for you right over here. Imagine how much Dexton advertises in anyway. I mean, or you were like, oh, they don't really advertise. I mean, if they care, they do. I've got to tell you how to move around. This is how you move around in every video game ever. Oh, I can double jump. Look at that. Still loud, by the way. Yeah. No, it's loud. It's loud for me. Alright, that seems a little better. Woohoo, you did it. Please accept this complimentary 3,000 mesos. Alright, nice. I got 3,000 dollary dues. Welcome to Style Star. Oh god, look at that like PNG just destroying itself. Alright. How do I style myself up? I gotta style myself. This really is Dress to Impress, isn't it? I think the problem, there's currently a problem, in which I don't know if the English servers are just like not working. Exactly. What's happening? I don't know if some of the server hosting is working, because I've been joining games that just have matchmaking, but no one's on them and it doesn't work. Dress to story. Don't worry, the daily check-in features of these games have all been working. The battle passes have been working fine. I'm in free play. What is happening? What is going on? Woe is me, I have no fashions to wear. If only someone would help little old me. I'll help you. I will help you with my fashion. Oh, I'm gaining fashion! Wait a minute. By running around, I'm gaining fashion. I will help them. Thank God, I was so worried. Oh yeah, you gotta make sure that the microtransactions work. That's the only thing that matters. No, my fashion! Now I have a weird hat. Acquire a style box? What does that even mean? What does any of this mean? I'm like so overwhelmed right now. Fine. Let me get the full outfit. I gotta get the full fit. Do I need to get like eyes? Is that what I'm missing? I'm a golden god now? What is happening? Okay, I needed the mustache. I need a peak fashion. Now it'll work. Here you go. Enjoy that. Oh, is it fashion time? There you go. Peak. Peak. Look at that. Oh, hell yeah. Look at it. I'm getting fashionable. Just standing here. Okay. I don't get it. There's a lot going on. I mean, I get it in a way. It's Dress to Impress, basically. But I guess you need to run around and grab stuff. Okay, I've spent too long here. And it sucks because there's like 10,000 people playing, but I guess they're all in Korea. You know what I'm saying? What is surviving Maple? Oh, it's survive the natural disasters, but MapleStory version. See, I do love this. I wish these worked. I really wish these worked better, and I'm hopeful that maybe they'll work better, and maybe if people play the game, then they'll be able to play them. But it is sick to be like, oh my god, it's like Roblox build or survive the disasters, but in MapleStory. Look at that. The Omega Sector. No one's here but me. No one's here but me, but that's okay. Because maybe I'll still be able to survive the disasters. Buildings may collapse. Earthquake alert. Okay. How are they gonna do this? Okay. Apparently there's physics. That's kind of cool. Oh god. I was just thinking about it. Like, how would they actually manage to do the disasters? Because whoa, I didn't think there would be physics on everything. Well, I don't know if it's physics per se. It might be, I mean, some of it might be like a physics thing. Some of it might be like a scripted event. But in Roblox, you have blocks that can blow up or whatever. It's physics engine. It makes sense. I'm in Nautilus Harbor. What disaster awaits me here at the harbor? I will say, like, every game, it feels like the movement is tuned a little bit different, and it feels a little horrible here. I don't know what is going on. It feels like a lot of these games require some sort of really crazy workaround for them to actually work. Okay, earthquakes again. And, whoa! Yeah, so they require, like, crazy workarounds to actually have it function properly. And that leads to wonky physics. I think I should be okay. There's not, like, life is Roblox. Yeah, that's true. If I had a choice between life or Roblox, I'm choosing Roblox. You know what I'm saying? Whoa! I'm on an island. I'm on Kid Clown the Bombing Islands! For PlayStation 1. Come on, I have to survive. I have to be able to survive this disaster. As long as this platform doesn't sink into the ocean, I can survive. I'm just gonna keep jumping back and forth because it seems to be saving my life here. Come on, come on. I know you want to. I know you want me. Yes, I think I lived. I'm gaming. I wish there was people here. I'm a little lonely. I'm all by myself on this big empty server. I mean, at least it works. Is it gonna be another earthquake, but this time in Ludibrium? I'll be a little bit less impressed if every disaster is just an earthquake. Oh, look at this. It's physics. It doesn't feel right to have physics. This doesn't feel real. It feels uncanny valley. Okay, lightning alert. Wait a minute. I probably should get undercover. Oh god, I can't jump down. I can't jump down. Oh god. Run. I can't go down the ladder. I can't climb. Alright. No! Apparently I'm in spectator. I'm in spectator mode. Look at that. That was pretty cool. That was actually pretty decent. Yeah, so there's like the single player, there's all these different things. Next in originals. What else is on here? I don't find that there's a very easy way to search for things. Pick pets. What is pick pets? Minigames with your pick pets. Oh, it's like a little Tamagotchi thing. Which can segue me into, I bought one of these little Digimon devices, and I was never nostalgic for these, and I never had one, but I loved Tamagotchi. And apparently Tamagotchi tech is crazy now, and Digimon tech. So Tamagotchi tech, they have all of the new ones. So they have throwback ones, they re-released old ones that are like the old screens. But the new ones have these like full color displays and are like $60. And they also have that for Digimon too, but this is like one of like the bad, whatever, cheap ones. It's kind of really boring, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it would be more interesting. It kind of is very boring. But it was $11, so, you know, maybe for $11, it's worth it. It broke? What does that mean? What is like Mario MapleStory remix? Look here, it's a pick pet. Is it usually so wiggly? Nani? It's not. You see, pick pets are made of square pixels. The square pixels are not known for their wiggles. Okay, so how do I fix the pick pet? It needs to be redrawn, drawn to life, like the video game, with the sad ending where everyone dies. And they had to change it because it traumatized children. Why can't you do it? Did you guys know about the drawn to life ending in which, the original ending is like you're a child in a car crash? You're a child who was in a car crash, who is awakening from a coma, and their parents and everyone is dead. And that is the end of the E-rated Drawn to Life drawing game. They then later changed the ending for other releases because they're like, why would we do this? For this baby game. Why are we scarring children? Oh my god, is it drawn to life? Draw the pick pet however you would like to save it. I trust your vision. Okay, wait, this might be sick. Alright. Color of the brush. Other brushes, more colors. Alright, alright, alright. Something about tools. Pick pets. Pick pet designs. They gave me a free guide. I don't need a guide. Alright. Click save. So the blocks are pretty big. We're gonna make a sick pick pet. I know what to do. Alright. Don't worry, guys. I got this. You're gonna love this pick pet. Okay. It might be challenging. I'm hearing like Zelda sound effects and like Mario sound effects in this remix. Okay. Alright, I think this might work. Okay, maybe not that color. Aha! Yes. Okay. Let me know if you think you know what my pick pet is supposed to be. There we go. I guess technically this needs to happen like this. This to make sense. Okay, I might need to adjust this a little bit. Okay. I can't draw him anymore. I tried to make like a hot dog creature, and it kind of failed. It didn't really live up. It didn't really work. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe if I simplify it. I think I just need to simplify the... I was going a little too crazy with the design here. I think this works better. Now it kind of makes... It makes a little more sense now. Let me just get that inner hot dog bun. No, I goofed the bun. That looks like a hot dog. And now to make it an animal, give it 2 eyes. Maybe the eyes should be up here. I think that is better. I thought it was a clown with the red at first. No, it's like a hot dog creature. And the eyes are up there. I think that works. Maybe I can give it like goofy eyes. I don't know if that's too goofy. Wait a minute. I think I have the solution. There we go. Look, it's a hot dog creature. It's like a Minecraft hot dog. Sure. That's my pick pet. What happened? My stupid Minecraft hot dog. Oh, I think the pick pet lost his memory. What do I do then? Look at my Minecraft sheep-looking hot dog. What? I'm bad at drawing. The pick pet needs someone like you for skill. Alright, why not? There's a lot of lore here. I don't really have the patience for it. Hot doggo. Hot dogger. I could just be hot dog. Hot dog. Hot D. How about hot dog? H Doug. Doug D. Ploon. Ploony. Ploony. Yeah, sure. It's named Ploony. The hot dog. This has a lot of effort put into it. When you're with your pick pet, sometimes you'll notice conditions worse. Okay. Pick pet window? Oh my god, look at all this. It is like Tamagotchi, sort of. Restore it using item. There's so much going on here. Use your inventory. There's a pick pet inventory. Feed it meat. Cannibal. My pick pet is a cannibal. Well, that's it for the basic explanation. Make sure. Alright, might as well then. I'm gonna make the best pick pet in the entire world. Others will tremble. Oh, okay. Now what's going on? Oh my god, there's so many tutorials! What? Thank you for your help earlier. It's not a big deal. Okay, they're fully sentient and can talk. My friend is so humble. It's amazing, the best in the world. You're lucky to have a friend like me. Of course, I swear on your name. What is your name? My name is Jaundice. Sorry, but can you... Oh my god, there's so much going on. Can you say that again? Sorry, but can you call my name one more time? Call my name with pick pet talk. I forgot how. What would you like? Is there like pick pet AI? You stink. Is there like generative pick AI? What is happening? The floating dog head with a red nose looking at the camera. Kind of. Oh my god, he's just yapping. Hello, hello. Oh my god, he's yapping. Oh my god, chill. Chill. Why would they think this is a good idea? I'm supposed to type his name in? Oh, thank god. Ploony, chill. I made the music louder. I think it's broken. It won't stop. It won't stop. Why did the music get louder? Oh my god. This game needs to chill. Are you hurt? You're feeling heavy. I guess you look a little different. I think it's broken. There's no chat box. He's just stuck. Okay. Well, that's that game. I think that game is probably pretty cool. It's just, there's just way too many words going on at once. I'm not trying to read. Happyville experience, Pokemon game. Flappy Fish. Now that sounds fun. It's like 20 minutes. Ugh. I'm gonna turn. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I wanna fix my heating situation. It's really, really hot. Like swelteringly hot. I'm releasing a lot of hot air right now. Oh, okay. I wasn't ready. Let the record show I was not ready. You know what? I love Flappy Bird with no sound effects. Oops. I love Flappy Bird with 0 sound effects. It was far too hard to code in sound effects. So, how's everybody doing? I hope you're enjoying early footage of Subnautica 2. It seems like Subnautica 2 is going to have multiplayer, which will probably be a lot of fun, actually. I really do think that Subnautica would have benefited from multiplayer, especially with all the menial things you need to do sometimes in that game. This is a lot easier than Flappy Bird. It's crazy that Flappy Bird like swept the nation and was like the biggest thing of all time. And it still could have been the biggest thing of all time, except for the Mario assets. You know, it could have used anything. I mean, they weren't exactly from Mario, they were just very similar. The pipes. MapleStory. There was something very sad about how quiet that was. Let's check remake. Oh god, none of these are in English. Oh, Maple Gym. Is this like one of those strength training games? It is so funny that I guess people are taking cues from Roblox and just making the same kind of games in it. I don't know if it's that or just these things like work well. I love the unnamed NPC. That's always a pleasure. What is this? It's just nothing. Oh, I swing, I get stronger. I see. I get stronger in a void of nothing. But I can sell my strength, and I can use my strength to buy stuff at the shop. I guess pay 15 for this or 15 for this. I don't know what I just purchased. I don't know if that's like power. Maybe I got power. And this is like, oh, this is capacity and this is power. This is a classic gameplay loop right here. Do I need to have maximum inventory to sell? No. I don't. Why can't I sell anymore? I can't sell anymore. Oh no, I did. Oh, I just realized I'm in like a 2.5D plane. I was not expecting that. That's why I couldn't sell. No, I want more power. I really like the complete void audio. I like that element of this game. I wouldn't want to hear anything and accidentally have fun. I am kind of curious how big I can get. Just mash this. How big can I go? Okay. Power. No, I don't have enough power. By the way, I want to go check out the avatar stuff after. So, in this game, in MapleStory Worlds, you can customize your avatar. And pretty much, it feels like you can basically use almost all of the assets from MapleStory And then also user assets, so people can generate their own assets. So you can have some of the most cursed looking characters of all time. If you're so inclined. Okay, I'm secretly getting into the game now. Just based on seeing how big I can get. I think there is something fun about games where if your character gets really big and they're normally not really big, there's something fun about that. I don't know why that is the case. Doesn't seem like there's a limit, so I think eventually we'll just see like 1 pixel of a shoe. Look at that. I feel like power is the way to go, because then you can it's just faster. Because there's no incentive for me to go explore. I could just stand, honestly, I could just stand here and just instantly sell constantly until I'm like the full size. Okay, well that's that game. I kind of liked being big for a second. That was kind of fun. But I remembered I should get some glasses or something. Look at this like nonsense. Like, who is this? Why can I be that person? Why can I have a Bob Esponja flag? Like, look at this cursed stuff. So some of these people are charging for, which is hilarious. Can I just have a meso bag on my head? So this is the like user generated unregistered baby hair. It's so good. I'm gonna buy that, but I don't want to use that as my hair. Or I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add this to my account. But I want to unequip it. But now I'm Saitama, so I don't want to be that. I want hair back. Yeah, so like we can look at the creator shop and just see what horrors are here. Oh god. It could just be another character from a different video game. I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know. I'm good. I don't think they're doing a very good job of like moderating anything in this game right now either, by the way. I don't think there's like any real moderation going on. I think it's kind of a cluster. Oh man. I don't want to have a gross Uggo character, you know? I want to have I kind of like using the main assets for the most part. Here we go. Let's go to the regular shop here. Let's see what glasses I think they have glasses. It must. It must be under face. Or is face, is it like mask or something? Maybe it's a hat that is just glasses. Oh, eye accessory. Perfect. I just realized that I should have glasses for my character. Well, that looks horrible. I mean, those are kind of cool. I want glasses that actually like cover my face. That's actually not bad. I don't think what's funny about MapleStory is like I was never decked out. Well, one, a lot of the stuff I don't think you could ever actually get in the game because it's for NPCs and stuff like that. But I never decked out my characters because one, it costs like $1 bajillion, and also it was temporary. MapleStory had some of the worst monetization of all time. Where it was temporary. You would pay money for temporary accessories that would expire, and you'd have to like refresh them, and it was just horrible. Like, who wants to do that? It's really, really bad, you know. But it had some of the best fashion stuff. You could really make your character look pretty cool, but it was not worth it. Long coat. I could deck out. I could be an orange. Look at that. That's cool. I could be an egg. I could be a tempura shrimp. Or a heart. Or just an eggplant. There's some fire fits on here, I'm not gonna lie. And I really, like, I thought Nexon, being the greed company that they are. Oh, I could be thick. I could be thick. Nexon being the company that they are, I am shocked that they let you get so many outfits for free. Is this a muscular man with a butt? So this is a muscular man with a butt. I guess it's like a monkey, like, outfit, like an Ape Escape type monkey outfit. I could be a cardboard box. That's kind of sick. But, like, look how many cool options there are. And I am genuinely shocked that so many outfits are free. And there are outfits that you can pay, like, coins for. I mean, these are reward coins that I got for free for doing, like, the login calendar, which I can claim these points. Okay, maybe I can't claim these right now. But yeah, you get some free points. But they do let you have a lot of stuff for free, which is pretty cool. They didn't have to do that. I mean, it would be nice if they did that. Oz Floor 48 Trainers Simulation category. What does that mean? I kind of need to know. Train your 48-ounce skills. Oh, Ounce Floor 48 Trainer. I mean, that's English, but not in... That's English words, but not together properly. Here I go jumping again. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of jump puzzles, but what's kind of funny is we're going to see a lot of jump puzzles, and Roblox has a lot of jump puzzles too, because they're just obstacle courses, because it's the easiest thing to make. Just have your character jump. They're lucky this song goes hard. I would probably have left by now, but this song goes hard. I really hope we see some really cool stuff from this. I mean, at a baseline, at least, I think if you didn't have the ability to play old school MapleStory through this, I don't know how popular it would be, the service, but that is a very big added bonus of you can play MapleStory the way you want to play it. And then if you're bored, you can just play these other side modes just to have fun. They do need to add party. This course is invisible. I'm not... What, are you... Why would I... That's horrible. No. Why would that be fun? Is that like a challenge version? Or is that just the next course? Why would they think that would be fun? Did you memorize the entire obstacle course? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that aspect of the game. I'm thinking no, maybe. Perhaps no. All right, let's see. What else is there to see in this magical maple world? In this magical maple world that we call home. Carrying party quest waiting room. KPQ. A lot of jump quests. There is the tower. You know what? Let me check out this tower defense one, because this has a lot of players too. So it's MapleStory meets tower defense, and I could see how that could be really fun. Just like, if it's Terraria style, there's like a Terraria tower defense mode that's like a 2D tower defense. Or there's some other games that are like a 2D plane tower defense. And it's in Korean. Okay. Does it have a translation? No. Alright, maybe I can feel it out by vibes. Just fully in Korean. All right, that's not happening. But I do think that could be fun in the future. Of spawning out things. Why is it just called MapleStory? It's like a Nexon created MapleStory. Oh wait, I forgot. This just links you to regular MapleStory. It just links you to the MapleStory website. I completely forgot that Nexon just put in a link. These are just links. Some of these are just links to just the MapleStory game. I forgot about that. The mining simulator one's actually kind of fun too. I'll show this one off. This was in Korean as well, but you don't need to know Korean to play it. It's pretty straightforward. It's like mining simulator from Roblox. It's very similar. Here we go. Wait a minute. Is this a different version? I think this is a different version of the same game that I was playing on some other server. Yeah, I was playing another mining simulator that was... This looks better than that one, actually. Oh, wow, there's a lot more gear. Did someone, like, steal their other one, or did they just upgrade this a lot? Because this is exactly the same. Alright, that's really strange. Okay, wait, maybe this is a little different. Oh no, this is the same. You have a limited health. You have a limited amount of health, and you need to mine and then go back. It's a little loud. I'll adjust the audio once I get back to the surface. I will say this actually looks a lot better than the one I played. You can play a little mini game. My bag is almost full. Sometimes I gotta get that bag, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Yeah, this looks a lot more in depth. I'm hoping if I get to the bottom, I can leave. Because I might just die. Look, another player. This is like the first other player we've seen. Alright, we can leave. But I can mine. Alright, a little more mining. I don't know, this is just like a fun, this is a classic fun type of game mode. Go in, see how long you can go in, get upgrades, stay longer, get better stuff. Nice. Get achievements and things. My thing is, like, I don't know how fun this is. I mean, that's kind of cool. I think once you've played... this is not a critique of this particular game. I think it's just once you've played this type of game, especially if you played, like, Roblox or whatever, if you play it enough, you're kind of over it. You know? Because it's a lot of the same. This actually looks pretty well made. Trick is, you can only sell some of the stuff if you win a bonus round. Nice. So now I got points. I can spend those points on gear. Clothes, bag, yeah. Wow, so this is fully better version of what I was playing. Yeah, get a pickaxe. I think I'm good on that. Maybe I will play. Maybe I'll play a little Artale here. Maybe I'll play a little old school MapleStory. Grind it out a little bit here. Just so you know what it was like. Just go follow my guide, which is telling me to not put any points into any skills that aren't HP until I max HP. I assume it's because every level you gain a certain amount of percentage of HP or something, and the more max HP you have, the better. Like, I'm assuming there's some weird calculation that is why it's important. I can only assume that is the case. There we go. So now we're vibing. How's everybody doing? We're hitting pigs, we're vibing. I gotta go to Perry and kill stumps. Let's see. I probably should just take a taxi if I have the money. I'm just gonna spend all my money and take a taxi. Very inefficient traveling I've been doing. I love playing as the warrior in MapleStory. It was my nostalgic class. I think they're really not very good. I know that in like old school, I know that assassin and all that stuff is thief is pretty much the way to go, and like or wizard or something like that. But there's something there's something nice about playing warrior. I don't know. It's what I always played back in the day. Here, now that I'm on this server, I can actually adjust the sound. I feel like this will matter more than most games. There must be a taxi here in Nautilus. I believe there is. I'm just drowning. Alright. Mid-size taxi, there it is. Spend bajillion dollars to get over here. There we go. I got stumps to kill. 20 stumps, and then I had another thing killing a bunch of other stumps. I got a city to burn and stumps to kill. It's so funny. I feel like this is about as far as I made it. Whoa. Okay, this area is a little too dangerous for me. When I played MapleStory, I had no idea what I was doing when I originally played MapleStory. I had so little idea of what I was doing that on my warrior, all I was raising was luck because I was like, oh, luck is cool. I bet luck means I can get more money or something like that. So I had no idea what the stats meant. I would just raise luck and do no damage. And could, like, equip nothing. But I was a warrior. It was insane. Just have absolutely no clue what I was doing. And I think it would just take me, like, 1,000 years to even try to do anything. So these are dark stumps. I need standard stumps. I mean, the dark stumps might be... The standard stumps might be mixed in with them. Here they are. I need to kill 4.7 million standard stumps. Can I pin this? Isn't that what that does? I haven't watched gameplay of Maple Lands. Oh yeah, there it is, Quest Helper. But I'm wondering if in Maple Lands how much better it is than Artale. Or if Artale will get to the same quality as Maple Lands. Or as Maple Land, you know? It does feel disheartening, and I've said this several times, that I could put all this progress into Maple Artale, right? And then never ever, you know, see any benefit. I also wish I could have multiple characters because I would like to have a character I play with my friends to not, like, over-level. I would like to have the ability to have like a cleric going on here, and I could have 2 characters at least. I think Maple Land lets you do that. It is pretty crazy how decent this is, though. It doesn't feel that bad. Like, I think some of the games, like if you just play some of the other Maple Lands games, the physics can feel really janky and terrible, especially even just like basic attacks. But this feels right. For the most part, I think there's some stuff that's a little wonky. I also am sad that I can't drop items, which is a pivotal thing of MapleStory, being able to drop items. But I understand the limitations on that, and I'm sure maybe they could make it work, but it feels like there's definitely severe limitations on that. And item permanence. I don't know how they would deal with that on like a server side. Nice. Okay, I did 1 quest. I think I have another quest that's just like kill like 50. Just like kill 50 stumps. Huckle, Ludus Lake. Look at all this stuff. Oh, these are available. No, I'm looking at in progress. He needs 50 firewood and a bunch of stumps. And then she just wants me to kill stumps. So it's just kill stumps, the game. Name a more iconic activity in MapleStory than just killing stumps. Is it possible to change the stream title without changing the... I mean, I am still exploring cursed stuff, technically, but now I'm just playing old school MapleStory. Settings. That is one thing about YouTube, is like I don't think you can actually like change the title whilst you're streaming, which is... Oh, no, you can. Never mind. I'm looking at it. Maybe you can? Yeah, you can. Let's see. Artale. Make sure I'm spelling it right. Leveling. Warrior. I guess Swordman. And chatting. There we go. That's kind of what I'm doing now. I think I bungled that title, but it's okay. There's something very relaxing about old school MapleStory, and there's also something very rewarding about the progression in old MapleStory, where it's so slow, and I just have a basic attack right now. It's kind of like old school RuneScape, where it's so slow, I just have a basic attack, but it's rewarding, where every level feels like an accomplishment, and getting to a really high level feels like it means something, and also getting new skills actually feels like it means something. In modern MapleStory, like contemporary MapleStory, every item that you have shoots like you don't even get to be level 1. You're level 10 instantly, and you have abilities that would be endgame abilities in this version of the game. It's pretty crazy, to be honest. Okay, I can double quest helper these. Nice. Actually, so it's any stump, so I can kill these guys up here too. Did ropes always act wonky like that? I feel like they didn't. Here we go. I'm excited. I really think, and I've played some more old school kind of stuff before, like old school MapleStory, but I really think that it's funny that Nexon is like, no one wants this, no one wants to play this, so they've just refused to give it to players, just ever. And it's one of the most popular things about MapleStory right now. Oh, I just realized I don't think the game is set properly. I mean, I have it set to gaming, but I think the game is set wrong. So it's probably like, you've been streaming Roblox for 12 hours, which is not correct. Let me fix that. Game. Yeah, I should probably fix that. MapleStory Worlds. So people actually will find this. Okay, I don't even think MapleStory Worlds isn't even like available on here. Okay, I guess I'll just call it MapleStory. Wild. Absolutely wild. Go back to that live video. Okay. And we're back. Hello. There's Spooky Story over here. I'm gonna say hi to him. Hello. What's Spooky Story up to? Nothing. He's gone. He's out of here. I mean, for the servers only have 50 people on them, I'm still seeing a good amount of people. It's probably because no one's that high level yet, and if everyone was high level, they'd be in like the high level zones. You know. Just bashing snail skulls in. I used to spend like all my Christmas, well, not all my Christmas money, but for Christmases, I would ask for like Karma Coin or like Nexon gift cards, and I would spend a lot of like money. I would spend a lot of money on random NX items and pets and things. I don't think that unreasonable amount, because I don't think from even a young age, I always thought that having a pet disappear in like 90 days was horrible, and I hated it. And I didn't like the subscription service based item shop items. I didn't think that was cool. Look at this guy's name's Stealth. Anyone want to say hi to me? I'm vibing out here. Alright, what's up? I'm gonna ask this guy. Should we just both what's up? Killing stumps for 3 quests. Oh, what does this guy say? I missed what he said. Oh god, now we're like just falling off a cliff. I'm stumping it up. What is this guy? What did this guy say? I feel like it's funny. Something about MMOs is that people say that they miss the social aspect of MMOs, and they miss player interaction and people talking to each other. There's still opportunities to do that. I mean, certain games actually remove some of those opportunities, where you have like Quest Finder, and I just realized I'm killing these things for no reason. I'm not getting stumps. I need to kill the ones with axes in them, I think. I'm killing the wrong things, but I was getting XP. But people are like, oh, I want to be social, and they miss the social aspects. You can talk to people. It's just people don't play games like that anymore. And everyone's on Discord, or everyone's talking to someone. No one's really using in-game chat features, you know? Here, I'm gonna hang out on this branch for a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, a thing is, I do think the modern, a newer thing about, oh, look at this guy, look at this cool guy. I do think a nice compromise is the games as of recent that are all having like a local proximity chat. Which I think is helping, because the proximity chat is kind of cool, because it does help with, if it's an added gameplay element, I think people are more likely to use it. I also can't remember when I just played a game with new people that I haven't, like, talked to people, like, random people in a game in a long time. Like, I haven't just gone on a game, gone on a voice chat and actually talked. Because, one, if you're playing a competitive game, I don't want to talk to anyone. They suck. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to talk to you. But there's not that many games that are not that competitive that have voice chat that you would talk to people in. Because, like, imagine talking to someone in, like, Overwatch is a nightmare. Like, absolute nightmare. I don't want to do that. I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird thing. I think it's cool. I think it's cool to at least try to say hi to people in this game if they walk by. I think anyone who's playing this right now is nostalgic for this game and will at least LARP like they care and want to talk to people. When Gmod 2, so Sandbox, which is basically what Gmod 2 is going to be, is around. It's not out yet. People have been developing games for it. Like, if you're a developer, you can get access to it. But that might be another bastion of multiplayer gaming. I'm excited about that. Alright, we killed a lot of stumps. We need to kill another type of stump to get a board. I think I need to kill the ones that have axes in them. And then we can get a bajillion XP. We can get a ton of experience. Yahoo. But yeah, I'm hopeful that Sandbox will revitalize some of that. I think technically, there's voice chat in MapleStory Worlds. I have not seen it. I don't know how to do it, and I have not seen it being used. But I think that is a possibility. Alright, cool. Nice. One quality of life thing that I'm missing is that in other versions you can hover over these areas and it shows you what enemies are there. So I'm kind of flying blind right now. I will say I do prefer the giant maps of this game where you actually kind of need to explore and look for things. I can't remember. Is this the map where... So some maps, by the way, will have field bosses. And I can't remember if this is the map that has Stumpy, which is like the stump field boss. Probably isn't. I think it's further in. Okay, let's get my cool improved max HP increase. So I mentioned this earlier, but I don't know if it's relevant on this server, but I think you want to max HP first because it scales with every level. I think that's how it works. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. Ooh, a bow. But I think the way it works is that you need it before you level. Otherwise, you'll be missing out on stuff. Oh, I might not be accurate enough to hit these guys. Because I have like no dex. I probably need to get dex. Eventually. I was looking at a guide, and it's saying that I need base, like, 20. You, like, end up with dex anyway. And it's like you could get it early on if it helps you. But I don't really understand, so I'm just not going to get it until it's, like, really obnoxious. Or until someone tells me what to do. Are there town return scrolls in this version of MapleStory? I should probably buy some if there are. Walking back to town is tough. I mean, I could take the Death Express and just die. Look at this guy just hanging out here. Just bank standing in a fake game. It does feel kind of funny that people are just out here, like, flexing in a gumball machine version of MapleStory. There's something weird about it. I do think that since Maple Lands has, I believe people actually pay money and there is, like, an economy and maybe there's gold sellers. I think when you have a game that has gold sellers, then it's a real game. Like, if you have people wanting to bought your game and sell gold, you have a real game. You know? I think you've ascended to real game status. Do they have town return scrolls? They do! And return to Parian scrolls. Okay, so let me buy one of these. I'm gonna buy one of these. And I'm gonna buy 2 of these because I'm so broke. I should sell basically everything that I have because I don't need any of it. This will help me be less broke. Look at that composite bow I can sell. Guess who's no longer that broke? This guy. So I'm gonna buy some more. Buy some more of these. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this. Look at all these things I don't need right now. Yeah, I'm hopeful for Gmod 2 though, or Gmod. It isn't Gmod 2, and it's rude to call it that because the creator doesn't want it to be known as Gmod 2, since it's gonna be more. It's different, and it is. I believe it's an Unreal Engine, and it's gonna have more. You're gonna be able to, or no, is it Source 2? No, sorry, it was an Unreal Engine, and now it's back to Source 2, I think. And you'll be able to make stuff, you know? It'll be a platform. I think it'll be a good tool to make things for Source 2. I'm very excited about it. It's a good day whenever there's a user-created content type game. Now I have to hunt 50 stump. I just hunted a bunch of stumps. I gotta go kill more stumps. He gave me blue potions. He gave me mana potions. I'm not even using mana right now. Alright, off to kill more stumps. I'm gonna buy the next weapon while I'm here. I'm not gonna buy the armor. I'm just gonna buy the next two-handed weapon. I realize now that I should have bought a two-handed. So I've been using this mallet, just level 10 mallet. Does like 32 damage. Okay, that's not very good. That's level 20 is the next two-handed. Okay, there's an axe here. That does 32 damage as well. 15. I probably should get this. People of chat, do you know about the, do you guys know? Oh, spear. I want to get a spear so I can RP as what I'm going to be later. Even though it's slow. I'll tell you what I was going to say after. The fork on a stick, iconic item, by the way. We're going to buy the fork on a stick. And I'm just going to keep... I think monsters in this game have different weaknesses to things, actually, like slash and whatever. So, I would assume if I got an axe, it might actually do more damage against these stumps. It is also normal attack speed. Okay, now that I bought the fork on the stick, there's actually kind of no reason... Let me think about this for a second here. There's kind of no reason for me to really use this. Let me just get an axe right now. There's almost no reason for me to use this right now except for like LARPing. Oh, I don't have money. I'd have to sell my fork on a stick that I just paid for. How much did I pay for that? I don't think I could in good faith. I don't think I could in good faith sell that back for a lot less and then buy it. So we're sticking with this, even though it's objectively worse. So what I was saying, which I completely forget what I was saying. is, oh my god, what was I gonna say? I got completely derailed. Oh well. More stumps. No time to think, only stump. Oh, I remember. Did people of chat know that there is like a massive, basically slot machine mechanic in this game, in which it's called, like, the scrolling in this game is you have like a percentage chance to have a successful scroll apply, and there's different scrolls that have different percentages of chance, and there's a limited amount of slots per item that you can scroll. And so basically if you mess up, and there's certain scrolls where like it'll destroy your item or whatever, so you need to hit lucky chances a bunch of times in a row, and you can make like a crazy scrolled item that's like really good. So, but the odds of you actually getting like a perfectly scrolled item is just so low. So people are just out here spending like tons and tons of money just trying to scroll the perfect items. Which is cool in a way. It's cool in a way that there's like ways to actually be more powerful. Like there is actual impactful things you can do to make your character stronger. But it's also the RNG slot machine mechanic, you know? And you could spend hours and hours and tons of money, and then if real world trading gets involved where you're actually like buying rolls and stuff, then you could actually have a problem, you know? You're playing a mushroom, 1 minute you're playing a mushroom game for babies, and then the next minute you're in crippling financial ruin. It's a slippery slope. I do think there's something very satisfying though about having the numbers go up, and now that I'm killing the regular stumps a lot more efficiently. Although I'm pretty inefficient right now with my weapon choice. I really goofed that up. I only got the spear because it was iconic, and also I'm planning on using a spear eventually, and I'm like, oh, I'll just use spears so I'm like having fun. But I don't need to do that right now. I don't need to be buying spears. I should probably just buy, I mean, I assumed the axe would actually have like a benefit against these guys, but I should probably just buy an axe anyway because it has normal attack speed, and if all things are the same at this point, then I might as well get the one that's just a little bit more consistent. I swear there was a area that had like 1 million regular stumps on it, and I like made a mental note that there was like 1 million regular stumps. But then I was like, oh, I don't need the regular stumps anymore. So then I walked away. But little did I know that I was a fool. I do, in fact, need the regular stumps. It is crazy, too, that I could be grinding here for like an hour and only go up like maybe a level. And I'm only level like 13, which is just insane. Yahoo. I got a dumb helmet. Maybe that dumb helmet is better. I'm gonna sit here longingly looking at the sea. I think it might be. Yeah, it is. I got the smooth boy helmet now. Look at that. The smooth brain helmet. I was considering doing archer. I feel like there's almost no point, considering that you might as well just play assassin. Ah, here it is. This is the area. You might as well play a thief class if you're going some sort of range. You know. My thought is, if I'm playing Dark Knight, then at least I have some kind of unique thing about my class. I would have played cleric as well, but I need a full party of people, and that's why I would like a cleric alt, which everyone has, you know, like a cleric alt. But for a main, that was not happening. Not when I can only have one character. Yahoo! Killing the dark stump for the culture. Killing the regular stumps for the quest, you know? I'm not cool enough to kill the axe stumps to get planks to finish the other quest, though. I wonder if I could get away with, like... I mean, it's probably for the best to just be doing my quest right now. Pretty good XP incentive, you know. But I feel like I could probably get away with hunting things that maybe above my... punching above my weight a little bit. You know, I could probably go try to find some mobs that I could kill. Okay, there we go. We completed the second warrior challenge, though. As we lag through the portal. Whoa! What is happening? Where am I? That was scary. There's so many people here. There's so many people so many non-warriors here. I guess Parian is like the biggest area too. It's pretty massive. I kind of want to go to Sleepy Woods, even though I'll get like absolutely rocked, just for the vibes. Sleepy Woods is so fun. It's funny, like I'm doing very similar things to what I would do in this game, of just like drifting towards Sleepy Woods, even though I don't need to go there at all. And it's actively detrimental to my progression. Alright, let's head back up. Isn't there like a secret teleport? I'm like spamming up because there's a secret teleport to get up there faster. I'm spamming. I know it's around here. I swear to you, there's a secret. It might be over here. No. It's cool if I can go behind that rock, though. What am I thinking of? It might be somewhere here. I'm assuming... I really do think there is a secret teleport that, like, teleports you to the top in this map. But I'm too foolish to know where it is right now. Maybe it's near this guy. The brooding emo on the hillside. I want to check out the... After I turn in this quest, I want to check out the free market. And see how that functions in this game, if it even functions at all. I mean, there's a free market button. Check this out. Quest complete. Another quest. Is it kill more stump? 80 stump. How many stump can I kill? Why wouldn't they make it like kill 80 dark stump? Like elevate it. It's just kill even more stump. Just kill even more standard stump. You know what? If I unequip my weapon and I sell this thing, and I sell my mallet, and I sell my old helmet, I can now buy the axe. Even though I'm one level away from being level 15. But that one level could be a while, so you know what? Let's get the axe. Cool, now we're axing it up. Is this two-handed? Yeah. Why does it look weird? Oh, okay, it's fixed. It looked weird for a second there. Deforestation. Yeah, we're gonna wipe out the entire rainforest here. But first, we're gonna do some capitalism in the free market, and then we're gonna burn down the rainforest. Wow. I think just walking through here, I don't know why. Okay, it looks like the free market doesn't work. I'm not sure. Yeah, it seems like it would be really hard to do. Just walking through here. I want to use the auction house. Okay, so it looks like... Oh, wait, you need to be level 15. Okay, maybe it does work. Walking through the free market for some reason just hit me with like, oh, this is kind of real. Like, this is more real than... I don't know. It felt more real than it has been, where it's been more flash gamey. actually having that function and kind of be there is interesting. We'll see how well it functions, though. Wonder if I can hit these other stumps now. Yahoo! I want to go hit those. I mean, I have to kill regular stumps. I'm assuming it feels like other stumps would count, but maybe they don't. Oh, look, I can teleport. Okay, so there is a random teleport there. That's interesting. Standard stump. I need to kill you. I need to kill 40,000 standard stumps. Although it might actually I should test it by killing a non-standard stump as well. I should go to Pig Beach to go train, if you know what I'm talking about. Or the Hennessy's hunting grounds. That might be fun. Just like iconic area. Wow, I am way too lame to be able to hit these guys right now. Maybe I should consult the guide about if I should put some points into Dex. Let me look this up. I mean, it says eventually you should put like a couple points into Dex. But I don't want to ruin my character. I'm going to read this. No, I'm not gonna bother with it. It says you can dump everything into strength, but you'll get base dex. But you can get base dex later. I don't know what that means. I guess it's like you will get dex later, but you don't have to deal with it right now. So like, but you could put it in early. I don't think this guide is very understandable. Also, I'm way too Weenie Hut Jr. to be able to kill these guys right now. It's funny that like people would all fight enemies in the Hennessy's hunting ground and I guess people didn't really know better, but they would just hunt, and it feels like horrible. Like that feels like they just kill regular snails, but I guess it is also like right next to the town, so I'm gonna go down here. So you're kind of just chilling, and you know it was more social because people were hanging out there. I can't kill these axe stumps. They're too scary, too hard. I can't beat them. Way too hard for me. Far. I mean, maybe if I drank like an accuracy potion, I might be able to kill them. That doesn't seem like a very efficient use of potions, though. Pop over here for a second. Look at all these stumps stumping around. What do the snails ever do to you, to be honest, you know? They're of all the enemies, I feel like the snails are the most chill, and they just get the most violated. Did anyone ever watch the MapleStory anime? Like, there was like a MapleStory like anime mini series thing that it was very strange. I just remember thinking it was pretty cool just to see anything MapleStory related in other media. I also felt that way about the Animal Crossing anime. Has anyone seen the Animal Crossing anime? That was kind of neat. Kind of neat to see. I don't know. It's weird. I think like video games, I mean nowadays there's a lot of crossovers and you're getting Mario movies and you're getting everything, you know. But back in the day, it was weird to see video games in other contexts or like an animated version of a game. And it did feel like they were almost always like a weird janky version of it that was like never really quite correct. And I'm not sure why. I guess they didn't really care about the source material, so they just kind of did whatever they wanted. You know? So then you end up with like the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, and then like, uh-oh, I'm frozen. I'm frozen! I can't move! can move again. When did I get... When did I guess I leveled up and didn't notice. Cranking strength over here. Okay, yeah, so... I understand. So you want to max your max HP increase immediately because you get max HP after every level. So if you don't get that early, you're just wasting... You're just completely wasting... HP. You're just not gonna get HP. And the thing about MapleStory, it's like really unforgiving in which you're not getting HP, and I think you just like are like bad. I think your character is just bad. I think you just cannot redeem yourself, and you're just like your character will be objectively worse than everyone else for the rest of the game, which is a horrible way to design a game. So I'm also wondering if they made it like there's some quality of life changes, so I'm wondering if they would retroactively give it to you. I know that I think it didn't at one point, but maybe they fixed that. It seems like horrible, but it could be the truth, the horrible truth of the matter. That's why I'm just like looking at a guide, because I don't particularly... There's not that much skill expression in this game of like what you should do. So you might as well just look at a guide so you don't mess up your character horrifically. You know, you just like it won't make a difference if it only is negative if you do it in like the wrong order. There's like no benefit. Stomp, 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 stomp. Oh man. I do think that the accessibility of having Maple Worlds not be that like hard to set up is very helpful for trying to get people to play with you in an old school setting, because like if you go on a private server or something, you need to download some suspicious software and hope for the best, and it's just more complicated than nothing, you know. This is very easy to set up, requiring like zero anything. Plus you can play on mobile and stuff when the app comes out here. If the app comes out. The app is not available in the Americas at the moment. Well, I believe the app is only in Korea. But that'll be cool, because then you could just pop on here, and this game isn't like the craziest thing to grind out on. I always wanted a, I know there's MapleStory Mobile now, but as a kid, I always really wanted a way to play MapleStory on the go. And there's like a DS MapleStory game, which is not very good. But I was like, oh man, it'll be like MapleStory. I was really always wanted something like this to exist. And it is kind of crazy that now it will exist, but it took forever. You know? You just did not have the technology at all for that back in the day. But like I've said before, there was something magical about the janky, bad... We're trying to make this work game. The spirit of the DS cannot do this. We're gonna try to make Tony Hawk Pro Skater work on Game Boy Color energy, you know? And they did a pretty good job. There's a level of ingenuity that went into this. Here we go. The ingenuity and the human spirit to make games work. Oh, I just remembered that I can be lazy and return to town. I don't have to walk all the way back again. I can be lazy-ish, although I still have to climb up here. Maybe it's this right here. I think it's this. No, I really thought it looks like an up arrow. I really thought I could get up here faster. Oh, look at that cool spear. That person is clearly cooler than I am right now. I'm quite lame in comparison. I will be pretty cool repping my giant fork spear soon. That'll be neat. I do also think being broke is fun in this game. It feels like money has more value as well. Oh my, is it gonna be kill 1,000 stumps? 15 dark stumps? I went from killing like 80,000 other stumps. I can easily kill 15 dark stumps. Okay, let me just kill 15. Time to kill more stumps. No, kill 15 more dark stumps. That's insane. Why was it kill like 1,000? Yeah, kill 1.5 thousand regular stumps. And then kill these guys. There we go. Look at this Harry Potter wannabe over here. I guess I could walk over. Why is this guy just what happened? I just went to a secret area. Wait, check this out. There's a secret area over here in this doorway. I was just holding up. Oh, I forgot. This is where the boars are. I think there's fire boars here, too. These boars are way too strong for me. I'm way too wimpy. Harry's got hands. Ooh, a log. I can't take it, though. I am far too weak. Okay. His silence speaks volumes. Just South Park man not acknowledging me. This is a good place to keep in mind, though. This looks like pretty good to train. Again, I am far too weak, though. See, that was also the magic of MapleStory, is exploration and finding areas that are in like hidden areas or things. But contemporary MapleStory is kind of fun in a way that it's just number go up grind game. But there's like no soul at all in the game, and there's no exploration. It's just move to map to map. And well, it feels weird because it's like I'm just grinding these stumps over and over again. But it feels way better than grinding 900 of the same carbon copy mob over and over again. Where at least this is like a dark stump, and it is a carbon copy. But it's not like every single mob in MapleStory behaves the same way and is just a complete clone of the next one. And I also feel like there's an element of danger in which I'm actually trying to avoid going to areas where I'm gonna get killed. Wahoo. I feel like I've killed enough dark stumps. I feel like maybe a few more hits. I don't have the quest helper pinned right now. Two more to go. And it does make me want to walk back. I want to walk back instead of using another return scroll because it costs money and I don't have money. I'm broke. Here we go, let's walk back. And there is also somewhat of an accomplishment of if you get high enough level, it feels like you're kind of a impactful, cool player. I feel like, I mean, less so nowadays because no one's playing this is like under the age of like mid-20s. I don't think any children are playing this. But I think it's pretty cool. Or it was cool back in the day because one, you're on a server with everyone, so people would be everywhere, and you could flex. You could flex your abilities and skills. Okay, there we go. I've did it. I've officially finished that quest line. Alright, I've maxed my max HP increase. That was the biggest important thing to do. Now what do I want? Oh, I misread this guide. It was like get Power Strike first and then get the other stuff. I didn't do that. I probably should have gotten Power Strike because then I would have had an attack instead of not being able to attack. I just had to do basic lame-o attacks the whole time. But you know what? It made me strong. It made me stronger to do basic lame-o attacks the entire time. Now I am cool. Look at that. Now I can do this. I saved. Think of all the mana I saved. Let's go throw out a basic attack. We'll wrap it up after this. Let's just throw out one basic attack just to see, or not basic attack. Let's throw out one like modified attack to see if I'm any amount stronger, and also maybe I can throw it at the axe stumps and maybe I can actually hit them. Let's see. It's not really about strength though, it's more about accuracy with these guys. No. Still cannot hit these guys. Oh wait, let me equip my fork on a stick, which makes me a little bit stronger as well. Maybe now I can hit them. Nope. Still bad. I might have to get an accuracy potion if I'm going to do that. But I still want to hit one basic enemy just to see. Just to see some damage numbers go up. I'm just hopping around. I think this person wants to talk to me, but I'm avoiding them now. Never mind, they didn't. It is cool seeing there's actually a lot of people around here. Okay, you're also kind of tough, so you don't count. I am basically am no better than I was at the moment, but let's see. Okay, that was good. Oh yeah, look at that. Now we're doing damage. I have a slightly more empowered attack. I think I am doing less damage because I'm doing more like stabs instead of whatever. Or maybe they're weak to stab and they're... Maybe they are... It looks like they might actually be weak to stab instead of chop, which doesn't really make sense. But who knows? I'm going to call it a day for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later.